This is always so embarrassing. Okay, can you hear me now? Yes? No? Can you put a 1 in chat if you can hear me? Is it still on a delay? Yeah, you can hear me? Yes, a yes? Yay! Woo! Thanks, guys. You know what? Starting stream is always so stressful. Imagine someone just literally plonks you on a stage and turns your microphone off, and you just feel like there's an audience there just like waiting for something to happen, but everything goes wrong. That's how I feel every single time I start stream. And now my screen's gone blank. It's fine, it's back. I've successfully replaced the batteries. What game are you gonna play today? I might play a few games. I'm gonna cook first though. So if you guys have seen my community post that I did on YouTube, then I actually put up the ingredients. So if you guys wanna follow along, I could. I was thinking it was my phone. I'm so sorry. Generally, if something goes wrong, it's me rather than your phone. Can you do dress to impress on Roblox? That's good. Okay. Can you play Geoguessr maybe? Yeah, so I played Geoguessr last time and that was really fun. So I might play Geoguessr again after we've made these mini egg cookie pots. So shall I put the ingredients somewhere? So, okay, then maybe this is the easiest thing. If you want the ingredients to actually follow along, I'll give you like 10 minutes before we actually start cooking. And the ingredients, I've taken a picture of them and I posted them on my YouTube community tab. So if you go to my page, and I think if you need to hit posts or something, I don't know. And basically, yeah, I posted a picture of the ingredients you need if you want to follow along. But I'm well aware that you guys might not have all the ingredients in your house. But if you do, I'll read them out to you. And I've just realized I haven't got my ramekins out. So just in case you do want to follow along, if you have all of these ingredients in your house and you want to make them, it's unsalted butter, light brown sugar, granulated sugar. But if you only have one sugar, you can make do. An egg yolk, obviously an egg, which we will separate. Vanilla extract, but again, not essential. Plain flour, bicarbonate of soda or baking soda if you're from the US. Salt, again, not essential, but makes it taste better. Chocolate chips and mini eggs. And even the chocolate chips and the mini eggs, again, aren't essential. You can always swap them for something else if you don't have those. Monster Hunter games have the most delicious looking food ever. I don't know who that is. Is that a YouTube channel? Is that a person or is that an actual game? Hi, your cinnamon pancakes was super bitter with a lot of baking soda. It sounds like you put too much baking soda in, maybe? Did you put too much in? They shouldn't have been bitter. You shouldn't be able to taste the baking soda. Baking soda? I'm trying to think if that's even correct now because we call it baking bicarbonate and then baking powder. That's an actual game. Got it. Okay. I thought it might be like someone's username, like Monster Hunter Games sounds like a username. Okay, cool. So yeah, if anyone wants to follow along with the bacon side of it, that's all the ingredients that you need. So we're gonna bake first and then we'll play some games afterwards. If you have any game suggestions, let me know, and I might not be able to play them today because I think some of the stuff you have to sign up to, but we can definitely do Geoguessr today. We did the oh my gosh, I've got monster in my head now. We did the crossword the other day, which I feel like was really fun. So 2 tablespoons of baking soda, that's not correct. There is not 2 tablespoons of baking powder in those pancakes. If anything, it would be 2 teaspoons. That's so funny. Right, I need my scales. Sorry, it's been a bit of a rush to get from, I just went for a walk. It was very nice and it's very hot in my kitchen. and it was a bit of a rush to get from there, get everything out, get my setup going, hence the microphone issues, to now get into cooking. Oh my gosh. So what else do I need? I need the ramekins. Bear with me, guys. I'm just getting all the equipment that I need. Here we go, straight out of the clean dishwasher. Let's make sure these are actually clean. So these are the ramekins I'm using. I think they're 6 by 6 centimeters. So that's like basically the size you need. If they're a different shape, it doesn't really matter too much. Just close this up. I have all your books. Thank you so much, Izzy. You make it look so easy. When I'm in the kitchen, everything gets messed up. Layla, honestly, like same. I just don't show those parts. I tend to like cook here and then in the background, as in like the bits that you can't see on camera, it's an absolute mess. Like, I mean, I don't know. Look, I'll take a picture of like the side of my kitchen. Oh, it's got Bernie's head in it as well. The side of it. And I'll just show you like what the side of my kitchen looks like. I'm making sure I've got nothing dodgy in here. Like this is right now. Like, that's the bits that I try to hide from you guys. The bits that I don't show to the camera all the time. I'm just making sure, like sometimes I take pictures of stuff and afterwards I'm like, oh my gosh, it's got like my bank details in the background or something. Like sometimes I'll be videoing and suddenly I'm like, that's like a parcel with like my address on it. Just, just out. Yeah, but that was fine. Bernie, what are you doing? Bernie's playing around with my screen. As you guys can see, I don't have a mouse or anything, so I can't even control the screen right now. I'm leaving that all to my husband, so this is teamwork right now, but he keeps moving stuff around. It's laggy. Sorry, Sarah. We're actually getting faster internet. This is kind of as good as it gets right now. I don't know if... is there anything we can do to make it? No, Bernie's shaking his head. We're waiting like 2 weeks for faster internet and then it should be better after that. But if it's lagging, I'm really sorry. It's just, we literally just have slow internet. I made one of your mug cakes today. What flavors did you make? I bought your air fryer book. Thank you, Sunny. That's so cool. I'm baking your cookie recipe while watching you live. I tripled the amount for the party today and I made 90 cookies. That's incredible. Like, I don't think people realize how difficult it is to make like big batches of stuff. It just takes so long, especially with cookies, because you have to separate them a certain distance so you don't end up with just like one big cookie. I'm very impressed. Like 90 cookies is a feat. You got a golden YouTube trophy award? Yeah, I was about to say, where is it? Yeah, cool, eh? I don't know how long I got it ago now. It feels like a while ago. It's huge as well. So apparently they've changed the plaques. So they're now smaller. So I don't know exactly when they changed it. I think it was maybe the beginning of this year or like last year at some point. But I was quite lucky because I still managed to get one of the original ones, you know, like a decent size ones. Where can I find books? I want to buy them so badly. Barnes & Noble. So I take it if you're saying Barnes & Noble, you're in the US. So it's actually not out in the US yet, unfortunately. I don't think it's in stores at all yet, but you will be able to get it on Amazon in the US. Actually, Bernie, do you know the release date for Amazon US? No? Okay. I'll double check because I'm not 100% sure what the release date for the US is, but it will be available at some point. It's just, it lands in the UK first, then it goes out to Australia and Europe, and unfortunately, America is almost always last. So it's something I'm trying to fix because it's really annoying. Obviously, because like when I advertise my book and everything, I want everyone to be able to get it as soon as possible. Or like together. I want you to all be able to get it together. The other books Bernie has just said, which obviously the other books are available, just not the air fryer one yet. So if you're looking for Baking It Easy or Baked in One or No Bake Baking, they are already available in the US. So you can get them on Amazon. Some of them might be available in Barnes & Noble, because when I went to America last year, I did find a couple of my books in there, which is always really exciting because I'm like on holiday and then there's just like a piece of me in like a bookshop over there, which is really cool. Especially because I've never even visited that place before, and then like something I wrote is in the store. That kind of blows my mind a little bit. I think that's really cool. So yeah, the other books are available, just not the air fryer one yet. Not this one, which we're doing today. I'm so sad since I'm in South Africa. I can't get it. Will it ever release there? I don't know, Layla. Sometimes, Bernie said it should be. Bernie said it should be on Amazon. So if you're ever looking for my books, generally the best place to find them is Amazon. Just see if it's available in your country. And sometimes there's UK sites that do worldwide shipping. So you might be able to get it from the UK and you might be able to get it shipped worldwide. I just don't know how much the shipping costs. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes obviously you pay an arm and a leg to have something shipped to a different country. So I'm gonna make the same thing as you now. Izzy, we can cook along together. What? Why are my cookies molding together? You're just putting them too close together. That's literally the only reason, because they spread when they bake. If you put them too close, they'll just stick together. So you just need to put them a little bit further apart and then they will flatten into nice, perfect cookies. Manifesting I can get it. You got the book in stores in the UK. Yeah, so Sainsbury's and Asda. It's currently in WH Smith, Waterstones. That might be it for the UK. Some independent stores will do it as well. Sometimes the Works has it, but I don't know if they have it this time. It just depends like who has it at what times. Like generally WH Smith always has it, and same with Waterstones. But the supermarkets will only have it for a short period of time. So because it's only just released, they'll probably have them for maybe 2 weeks to a month. It's not very long at all. And then basically once they sell out, they're gone and they don't get them back in, because there's such a high turnaround of new books. They always have what's new. So once it's sold, then they don't have it anymore, which is unfortunate. But yeah, got mine in Sainsbury's. Oh, no way. Sainsbury's has a good deal on as well. Which one should I buy? Which is the most recommended? Honestly, it depends what you're looking for. So this one, obviously, if you have an air fryer, if you like cheesecakes and ice creams and no-bake desserts and stuff like French toast, so basically anything that doesn't use an oven, then I would recommend no-bake baking. So that's, I hate to say it, but one of my favorites. It's like picking a favorite child. Yeah, that one, if you like cheesecakes and like creamy desserts, I'd really recommend that one. If you like tray bakes, so if you like brownies, if you like, I'm trying to think what else is in there. Brownies, blondies, sheet cakes, you know, like cake, basically any cakes. It's just cooked in a tin. Flapjacks. What else is in there? Basically any tray bake that you can think of, like millionaire shortbread, stuff like that. Even cheesecakes that are baked in like a square tin, baked in one. And if you just want a bit of everything, but you like low ingredient baking, so stuff that uses only 3 ingredients, 4 ingredients, 5 ingredients, that sort of stuff, then I would recommend this one, Baking It Easy. My air fryer won't turn on? No! What's wrong with it? Is it broken? What are you baking today? I am baking these. I'm making these mini egg cookie pots from my air fryer book. So I'm baking these in the air fryer, but you can also bake them in the oven. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. You just need to tweak the cooking times. Sometimes my brain just like stops working. I'm so sorry I have to leave now. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here. By the way, I love your book. I ordered it and it's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You made soft pretzels today. I love soft pretzels. Do you like them sweet or savory? They look great. Bye-bye. Thank you. Hi, Entin. How are you? What game are you going to play? Thinking of doing Geoguessr in a bit. I found your book on local websites here in South Africa. That is so exciting. What shop is it? I'm always interested because basically because my book is published by a publisher, they deal with all the printing, and when it goes Amazon and gets shipped to all these different bookstores and everything, they deal with all of that. So I don't know exactly what shop it's in. So unless I was to ask specifically, and sometimes I don't even think they know, to be totally honest. I made chocolate muffins. That sounds really good. Savory, yum. Everything I've baked from your first 3 books, I've baked in the air fryer. It's the only oven I use to cook with. I love that. Yeah, I love that. Geoguessr is hard. Good luck. Yeah. I played it last time I was on. What was that, Thursday or something? Was it Wednesday or Thursday? It was on Thursday, and it took me forever. I did the UK. And why was it so difficult? I might try landmarks or something this time, even though when I looked at landmarks on Geoguessr, it said it was hard. So I think I might suck at it, to be honest, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna give it a go. There needs to be an easier version of Geoguessr. If there is an easier version of Geoguessr, let me know. I'm gonna weigh out my ingredients. So if you guys are following along, I'll read you out exactly what ingredients so you can weigh out your ingredients with me. And if you don't want to follow along, that's cool. We can just chill and bake together. I did actually try and sort out some music for this stream. And I've basically sorted it. Bernie has basically managed to sort it out. But unfortunately, I can only have music on Twitch and not on YouTube. So you either are going to have to come over to Twitch if you want to hear the version with music, or I think I could play non-copyright music on YouTube. But I think YouTube are quite strict about their copyright policy with playing music. I know for actual YouTube videos, when I do vlogs or when I do recipe videos and stuff, they're super strict about what you use. Basically, if you use, I did say that was 50 grams of unsalted butter, didn't I? 50 grams of unsalted butter. Yeah, basically, if you use copyright music, then your video basically gets demonetized, and it can even get taken down if the artist or the record company or whatever doesn't let you use it. So yeah, you just got to be a little bit careful with music on YouTube, which is why everyone uses very similar vlog music, which I feel all sounds the same. Oh no, that's too much. It is hot in my kitchen today. So I love summer. Don't get me wrong. Summer is my favorite month. I love the sunshine. I love the light evenings. I like everything outdoorsy about summer, but my kitchen gets so hot, ridiculously warm. So my kitchen, the sun, hang on, let me do this back up. The sun basically does this, and I have a window right here in my kitchen. And when the sun gets round to this part of it, it just projects gorgeous sunlight into my kitchen, but it also makes it super hot. So my kitchen in summer, when it actually gets really hot, ends up at about 30 degrees in here with no ventilation. I do have an air conditioning unit. Why did I just turn that off? It's because I'm talking, I'm not concentrating. I do have an air conditioning unit, but I tend to stick it too far away because that's where the window is, and I don't know, it just doesn't work very well. So I don't actually have air conditioning in my apartment, which is actually really common in the UK not to have air conditioning in your apartment. So yeah, it just ends up super, super hot in here, and it makes cooking very, very sweaty. So 20 grams of granulated sugar, 40 grams of light brown sugar. I don't know if I'm reading these out as I go or not. I can't even remember. I'm talking and trying to bake at the same time and read chat. And it's just so stressful. Now what do I need? I need an egg yolk. I need an egg yolk. Your mic is still glitching here and there. I can't help it. I think it's to do with is it to do with the bit rate or something, Bernie? Or is it actually, is my mic dodgy? Okay, Bernie's gonna try and change the mics. I cook outside here in Florida. Oh, you're in Florida, are you? Oh, I'm so jealous. It rains a lot and I forgot one too. Oh, I'm so jealous that you, I feel like this is dodgy. I need to separate my egg. Okay, we might lose audio for a sec. I'm just gonna stand here in silence for a second while we try and fix the microphone and separate this egg. Oh, Kenny, can they hear me or not? Thank you. Should I take this one off?
Yeah, try that. Just see it. How loud it is.
Maybe I just. How's that? Is that working now? Can you guys hear me now? We've just switched microphones. Better? Yeah? Yes? Okay, cool. That's much better than before, is it? I've got like a couple of different microphones and this one should be quite good. I don't know why it's breaking up, to be fair. But hopefully, if this one's better, then we'll just go with this one. I'm just gonna put this one to the side so I don't get like flour or something in it. Let me pop it. I'm just gonna pop it there, okay? You know what? We'll get better at this. We'll get better at this whole live streaming thing. Okay, you can hear me, great. What are you making? I'm reading this. I don't know why I'm reading this. I'm making mini egg cookie pots. So they look like this. So this is from my new Easy Air Fryer book. So that's what we're making today. I thought it'll be fun because it's like Eastery and they're really quick and easy and they can go in the air fryer, which means I don't have to turn on my oven, which is great because it's already hot enough in here right now. So it's 70 grams of plain flour. It's better, but you sound quieter than before. Okay. Can we turn it up at all, Bernie? 72, 70. Perfect. So I think I was still speaking when I did my egg yolk, but I've separated my egg yolk and my egg white because we're not using the white today. So if you want to do something with your egg white, then you can always keep it in the fridge and you can use it for something that requires egg whites, like meringue. Or you could just like put it in scrambled egg or in an omelette or something like that, just to add extra protein to it, you know? So let me pop the flour over there. I think that's it for weighing stuff out. The chocolate chips I'll just add as I please. Same with the mini eggs. Vanilla extract. I forgot to get out the vanilla extract. One sec, I'm gonna go get my vanilla extract. Okay, I have the vanilla. Hang on, I need to shut my cupboard. Otherwise it makes the light go funny. Because I bounce my light off my cupboard doors. So it's like nice soft light that fills my kitchen. But if I keep the cupboard door open, obviously it directs the light in a different position. So let me put this away now, because I think we're done with our scales. And I think I've got everything else out. Maybe I'll just put my butter away so it doesn't melt. And then we'll be ready to go. I'm just going to step in front of the camera. You can see my face real close up now. Okay, we are ready, guys. Actually, is my butter soft enough? I need to melt my butter slightly. One sec, I'm gonna go put this in the microwave. I could just stick it outside in the sunshine. Be right back. Sorry, I'm missing right now. I am just here. I'm just trying to melt some butter. I'm trying to get it to soften without fully melting. Doesn't matter if it does melt a little bit, but I'm trying not to, fully melt it. Let me go check it again. Okay, perfect. I feel like I got that spot on, you know? So here is our softened butter. Also, can't wait for more Easter themed recipes from you. You always make cute seasonal recipes. Thank you so much. I really like Easter baking. There's something about Easter baking that, how did I get flour in there? Oh, it's because of my spoon. I was like, how? I swear I didn't have it in there when I put it in the microwave. So that's gonna go into your bowl. Yeah, Easter baking, maybe because of like just the time of year as well. It's springtime. The weather starts improving. It's colorful, it's fun, it's cute. I just really like Easter baking. I also quite like Valentine's Day baking, probably because it's like pink and hearts, and I just think it's really cute. So soften butter into a mixing bowl, and then granulated sugar and light brown sugar as well. And then grab a spoon or a rubber, I was gonna say paddle. For some reason, I always call this a paddle. It's a spatula. And we're literally just gonna cream together our butter and our sugar until it's fully combined. So it should look like a paste. Hey Zaid, how are you? I think you are excellent at baking. I've asked my parents for your air fryer book for my birthday. Thank you so much, Amy. How old are you going to be, and when is your birthday? Is it soon? I'm new. You're a good baker. Thank you so much, and welcome in. I'm making mini egg cookie pots at the moment, so we're at the first stages of it, but these are super quick and easy, so it won't take long at all. Hi, Kaylee. I like ice cream, same. I saw an ice cream van today whilst I was on my walk, and I was suddenly like, oh, I could have an ice cream. And then on the way back, just as I was coming up to this ice cream van, it left. So I didn't get an ice cream. And I was also tempted to buy some ice cream yesterday. I went to Tesco, and the Tesco that I've started going to has a really good ice cream section. It has so many different flavors, like ice creams that I've never even seen before. And yeah, I was tempted to get some, and the Ben & Jerry's was on offer as well, the cookie dough one, which is one of my favorite ones. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to get it today. I have enough desserts at home to keep me to keep me satisfied for now. Okay, now we're going to add in our egg yolk and our vanilla as well. The lid always gets stuck on this one. Oh dear. Okay. I actually can't get this open. This always happens with this vanilla. It's like it's so sticky. It just gets stuck. Right, let's try again. Oh, I did it. Whew. That made me sweat. So I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla. That will do. Do you ever bake things that mess up so badly you have to throw it away and start again? I have to do this so regularly. Not so much anymore. So I would say when I first started baking, then like way more then, there was definitely one thing. I made like chocolate truffles. They were basically just chocolate truffles. And basically I wanted to set them in the freezer. But I really should have probably just set them in the fridge. So I put them in the freezer, obviously left them for too long, and they went so solid. So then I tried to, it was like toffee, you know when like toffee is really hard. So then I tried to get them off the plate, and basically I was like using a knife to try and get this thing off the plate. And as soon as I got it off, it literally shot across the room, and it was on carpet as well. Like this was in my old apartment and it was on carpet, and honestly it looked disgusting. Like it actually had like bits of fluff and hair and stuff stuck to it, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna use this. It was a bit of a disaster. So yeah, that disappeared. Oh, would you rather Cadbury or Nestle? I'm more of a Cadbury person, I think. I'm trying to think what Nestle chocolate I like. Milky Bar's Nestle, isn't it? But yeah, I think in general, I prefer Cadbury's. One thing from Cadbury's that I really like, I said that weird, didn't I? Cadbury's. One thing from Cadbury's that I really like is crunchy. I've always liked crunchy for some reason. I think I just really like honeycomb. So when I was a kid, we used to go down to the beach in summer, and there was like a beach cafe kind of thing down there, like a little kiosk thing. Like you couldn't even sit in, or they just did like chips, ice creams, obviously, pasties, and then they also had bags of honeycomb. And I always wanted a bag of honeycomb. So yeah, I think I've always loved honeycomb. In goes the plain flour and the bicarbonate of soda, or baking soda if you're from the US. So about 1/4 teaspoon of that, so not a lot. And then salt as well. So like I said, this is optional, but I think salt in cookies makes them taste even better. So I'm gonna put in my 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we'll just fold these in until we get our dough. What time is it for you right now? It is 7:37. Is that what it says everywhere else? Yes, 7:36 for me. Yeah, 7:36, 7:37. Oh, Bernie's asked, is the audio better for everyone now? Is it good? You just earned a new sub. Thank you so much, Just Crispy. Thanks for the recipes. I'm a sucker for Oreo too. Same. I was saying in my last stream that like Oreos as just a biscuit or like a cookie, it's not something that I would maybe pick first, but as a flavor in something like Oreo ice cream, Oreo milkshakes, Oreo cake, Oreo cheesecake, I just think tastes amazing. Like some of my favorite flavored things are Oreo flavored. What would you say is the best Oreo dessert you've made? Oh my gosh, I've made so many Oreo desserts. Oreo cheesecake is always a good one, and one that I definitely enjoy. Like it's one I enjoy making, and it's one that I enjoy eating. I've made some really good Oreo cakes. Oh, I've made some really good Oreo cookies as well, actually. Oh, there's so many Oreo things. I feel like I can't even decide. Oreo ice cream is also incredible. I'm crazy for Mint Aero. Mint Aero's good. My husband's also a bit crazy for Mint Aero. You like Mint Aero, don't you, Bernie? Yeah. We played pickleball in California. It was so fun. When is Zaid talking to you about pickleball? Is he? I've missed the conversation. Audio's good. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Bernie, what would you like in your cookie dough? because I was gonna do chocolate chips and mini eggs in these. You actually want cranberry, do you? You want cranberry white chocolate? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make a slightly different version of Cookie Pot for Bernie because Bernie can't actually have chocolate because he has like an issue. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. He has an issue with his stomach, which we basically believe from what the doctor said is he got from like heavy lifting. So chocolate, I hope this isn't too much information, causes quite a lot of acid reflux, which so does stuff like garlic and onions. So he's just not supposed to have a lot of that stuff. Like he's supposed to avoid it to try and minimize like any acid reflux. So anyway, I'm going to do a slightly different variation for Bernie. So I'm going to do, instead of mini eggs and milk chocolate, I'm going to do cranberry and white chocolate because white chocolate doesn't have cocoa powder in it. And we think he's okay with white chocolate. I feel like with anything health related, it's always trial and error of things you can have and can't have, like stuff that agrees with you and doesn't agree with you. So we're gonna try a little bit of white chocolate and see how he gets on with it. But yeah, chocolate, he's not really supposed to have too much of it. So I'm gonna split this into two. I'll probably just use one of the bowls that I've already got. Actually, maybe I'll weigh it just so it's even. I feel like you can tell I'm a baker because I'd like to weigh everything because I like to have accuracy with baking because then like I know that they're going to bake the same. I know that they're going to cook the same. So if I put, I've got a big chunk of butter on the edge of this. 1 second. So if I put all of it into the bowl, we can weigh the whole lot and then take out half. So 194. What's half of 194? I'm going to do the maths. It is 92. No, 90, 50, 95, 97. 97? Is that correct? They took chocolate, garlic, and onion from me. I know. To be fair, I find that like when I cook, and with just like regular eating out and stuff, it's way harder to avoid onion and garlic than it is to avoid chocolate. Because a lot of like the stuff I make is seasoned with onion and garlic, or it has garlic in it, or I'm literally making like garlic bread. There you go, that will do. That's like 95. What did I say? 97. Oh, 95's fine. 95's fine. Yeah, like, but when you're obviously cooking, the amount of onion and garlic you put in like pasta sauces or curries or like on pizza or in like just random like starters will just have all of this stuff in it. When I say all of this stuff, I mean onion and garlic. Right, so to this one, I'm gonna add some chocolate chips and some mini eggs. So that'll do, seeing as we're only using half, and some mini eggs. This is actually my first pack of mini eggs of the season. So I actually haven't had a single mini egg this year. Yes, 97. Okay, cool. We got there eventually. It just took me a while. Oh, yum. I've always been quite slow with maths. Like, I can do maths. It just takes me a while. I was always more of an English person. Right, so let's put, that'll do, because I think I'm going to put some on top as well. I could break these up, but I feel like it'll be quite nice if when they melt in the actual cookie dough, then they're kind of just going to be like a big melted blob of chocolate in there. So I feel like that'll be nice. So let's mix this together just so it incorporates throughout the cookie dough, because the cookie dough is quite thick. It's quite hard to like fold these in properly. Do you like pesto pasta? It's my favorite. Yeah, I really like pesto pasta. I haven't had pesto pasta in a long time actually, but I was thinking of making it. I was trying to actually brainstorm some pasta recipes earlier, and pesto pasta was one of the ones that I wrote down. So I might make this I might make pesto pasta for our dinner maybe one night this week. Right, so that's one of them, which I'll put into this little ramekin so then I can get rid of the bowl. Where's my big spoon gone? So I'm just going to push that down. We were thinking, I have a camera that's like right here, and we were thinking of using it as like a top-down camera. So when I'm cooking, you can have like a better angle of what I'm doing, but we didn't have time to set it up today. So maybe next time when we do another cooking stream, then we will have a top-down camera as well, or even like a side camera, perhaps. Hey, Renegade, how are you? Hi, I love your cooking. Thank you so much. I've got to go because I have school in the morning. Of course. I forgot that it's a Monday tomorrow. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Oh, what we making? Sorry, just joined. Sorry, Panda. We're making mini egg cookie pots from my new air fryer book. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer at the moment. I say we're making mini egg cookie pots, but we're also going to make a white chocolate cranberry version as well. So I'm just going to put a few chocolate chips on the top. This is more for decoration than anything else, to be totally honest. And I'm also going to put some more mini eggs on the top. And these should hopefully crack in the air fryer and go all melty. So we shall see. There we go. That's probably enough for that one. Let me give you a close up. Oh, almost lost a chocolate chip. Hang on, let me try and block my face so we can, there you go, is that in focus? I feel like it was trying to focus on my eyes rather than the mini eggs, yeah, than the cookie pot. I need to get the white chocolate and the cranberries. Be right back while I eat my mini egg. Oh dear. I don't know if we have any white chocolate. I have white chocolate chunks. Maybe I can use that. Yeah, perfect. You cool with that? Yeah? Okay, I don't actually have white chocolate chips. I could have sworn I had some, but apparently not. So I'm gonna chop up some white chocolate and I'll just fold in white chocolate chunks instead. I find that white chocolate cut into chunks tends to melt better as well because it doesn't have the like stabilizers in it that white chocolate chips do. So they don't, so white chocolate, it's in there so white chocolate chips hold their shape and they stay chip shape, whereas obviously white chocolate does not, so it melts. There we go. So a couple of squares of white chocolate in there. Oh, I need the cranberries as well. Be right back again. Where did I put the cranberries? Got some dried cranberries. Just get my scissors to open these up. I actually really like dried cranberries. I quite like, maybe a few more, there we go. Have you guys ever tried yogurt coated dried cranberries? I think they're really nice. Are you baking it in the air fryer? I am. Yeah, so you can bake this in the air fryer or you can bake it in the oven. But I'm going to do it in the air fryer today because it's quicker, it's slightly easier, and it means I don't have to turn my oven on, so I don't really need to preheat it. And it's not gonna, my oven is literally right behind where you guys are, like where the camera is. So it's a bit noisier. So I thought I'll do it in the air fryer today. And the air fryer is actually out in the corridor right now. So it doesn't make a noise. Bernie said on Saturdays we go out IRL practicing finding different bins. Imagine if that was actually something we did. Right, let me pour this, scoop that into there. So this is the white chocolate cranberry version. I'm a bit worried I haven't put enough white chocolate in it now. Let me put some more white chocolate on top, just a little bit, because I always find white chocolate burns when it's on the top, especially in the air fryer because it's so hot. So I'll just put like a couple of little bits on there. We'll see if it burns or not. And I'm going to see what happens to the cranberries. See if they turn out good. There we go. So these are our 2 cookie pots. Let me bring them closer. Ta-da! So white chocolate cranberry and mini eggs. So, one sec. Right, I'm going to bake these in the air fryer at 160. I don't know what Fahrenheit is, I'm so sorry. Whatever 160 is in Fahrenheit, if you're American and you're baking these. And I'm going to bake them for like 10 to 15 minutes. So every air fryer is different. So I'm going to start off with 10 minutes. I'm going to check them and then I'll see if they need longer or not. So my air fryer is out in the hallway. So I'm just going to go put these in the air fryer and then I'll be back. Oh, my legs. I just realised that basically my air fryer's on the floor. So I went to crouch down. I went, oh, my legs. And then I realised you guys can still hear me because it's on my microphone. I did a leg workout in the gym the other day and I have DOMs from it. So like going down into a squat, oh, it really hurts. But it also feels kind of good at the same time. It's like stretching them out. I'll take mini eggs, please. I have trouble seeing the 7.5 out of 10. Easter virgin. Literally, Easter versus Christmas. That's, yeah, white chocolate cranberry is pretty Christmassy, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with chat. If you're in the US, I think it should be 320. Thank you. Thank you very much. You what? Ah, it does say in the book. Well done, Bernie. It's 325, guys, because it actually says it right in front of my eyes. I have Fahrenheit conversions in the book, and I totally forgot. You know what? I'm so used to doing YouTube videos where obviously I don't have the book out or anything. I have nothing to refer to. So every time I'm just like, I don't know what Fahrenheit is. I'll write it on screen, but I actually have something right in front of me right now that tells me so. Thanks, Bernie. Right, let me just do a bit of tidying up. And hoping those cranberries are good. Yeah, same. Classic Chaos Kitchen, I know. Oh dear. Okay, so let me tidy up a little bit. I'm just gonna literally chuck this to the side. And I did actually put those on for 12 minutes. So we have probably like 10 minutes now until they're ready. I'm gonna have another mini egg. Which color mini egg is the best color mini egg? We have purple, pink, yellow, or white. I feel like the yellow ones or the pink ones are my favorite. Not that they taste any different. I always used to like Smarties because the orange ones were actually orange chocolate and they were the best. I'm gonna put my little square of chocolate away. And I'll put everything off to the side. Now I can clear up later. I don't even have enough space to put everything to the side. I'm just gonna chuck it over here. And these. Let me just pop everything behind me, just so it's clear off the table, because I get a bit stressed out when my table's messy. These can go over here. This can go over here. Vanilla. Don't want that falling down anywhere. For the bin, my bin is so full right now, it needs to go out. Pink, of course. Blue, there isn't a blue one. Or do you mean purple? Purple, pink. Do you also stream on other platforms like Twitch, Kick, IG Live? So I'm currently streaming on Twitch at the same time right now. But I've never streamed on Kick. I have done an IG Live ages and ages ago. Yeah, I've done a few IG Lives like a while ago. But currently, I'm not streaming on any other platform other than YouTube and Twitch. Right, let me put these off to the side as well. What's your favorite? Basically, I'll be the one tidying it all up later. Bernie, that is not true. You make me sound like I'm super messy, and I am not super messy. I am a little bit messy. Bernie is actually the one that loads the dishwasher up pretty much every time. Like, it's almost a surprise when I do it. Oh no, things are falling down. Right, I'm gonna put the egg whites in my fridge. Ta-da, it's clean. Okay, it is tidy again. That was easy, wasn't it? Just put those away. And then if we just ignore everything over there, it's as if nothing happened. And this can go, let me just put this away as well. That can go right there. One sec. Ta-da! Let me put it like there. That looks good, doesn't it? What's your favorite brownie flavor? I hope she pays you well. Of course, Zaid. Minimum wage is fine, right? What's your favorite chocolate, and what is your favorite brownie flavor? Brownie flavor, we chatted about this last time, and I was actually having a really hard time deciding what my favorite brownie actually was. But I really like Oreo brownies, I really like Kinder brownies, and I actually really like Nutella brownies. Not like brownies that are just made with Nutella, but I mean, I do like those as well. But I like brownies that are like a fudgy brownie recipe with brownies added into it. With Nutella added into it, because it gives like an extra fudgy texture and a subtle chocolate hazelnut taste to it. And I just think that tastes amazing. Amazing. Are you married? Yes, I am. If you see Fitwaffle UK typing or Fitwaffle Kitchen from YouTube, that is my husband talking. He's the one who helps me like set up the stream, and if something goes wrong with my microphone, best believe Bernie will fix it, or we will try. Have you done a cake where the primary ingredient is vegetable, just carrot? Take carrot cake, for example. Yeah, so carrot cake is one of my favorite cakes ever. I absolutely love a carrot cake. Not a vegetable, but banana bread. I guess that's more of a fruit cake, but banana bread is also another one of my favorite cakes. I haven't really done many other cakes with vegetables. I know zucchini cakes or egg, zucchini, what do we call it? We call it zucchini, and the US, no, we call it courgette. Okay, we call it courgette, and America calls it zucchini. I was getting confused between aubergines and eggplants and courgettes and zucchinis, but we call it a courgette. So courgette cake I know is popular, but I've never tried it. I'm not a huge fan of courgettes, but I just feel like it would taste way different in a cake, so I probably would like it. To be fair, I like most cakes. So you could feed me the majority of cakes and I would like it. So in my most recent YouTube video, which I uploaded yesterday, I was testing out TikTok's most viral healthy dessert recipes. And in that video, I tried a cake that had dates in it. So like one of the main ingredients was dates. What else did I put in it? Chocolate chips, walnuts. But yeah, like I called it a date cake, and it was all right. I mean, like, I don't want to give away like everything about the video, but I mean, this one recipe, if you haven't watched it, yeah, it was okay. It was just like lacking in flavor a little bit. I just feel like it needed more. Like it needed maybe some cinnamon, maybe some salt, vanilla, or I even thought if you even spreaded something actually onto the cake, then it would have lifted the flavor a bit more, like cinnamon butter or like jam or Biscoff spread. Oh, yeah, that would have been good. It would have been a good vehicle for extra flavor, basically. I've subbed to you for 2 years. Thank you so much. I have to go, sorry. I love being able to stay for some time. Thank you so much for being here, Dreamy Miss. I appreciate it. I love your recipes on TikTok. Thank you. Can't wait until quicker internet. I know, it's it's been a bit of a struggle, isn't it? Anyway, just recently saw your Oreo lasagna and thought of making one for me and my girlfriend. It was astonishing. Oh, you should so make it. It's actually so nice. Like the Oreos go soft overnight in the cream, but in a really good way. So you know, in Oreo ice cream, obviously the Oreos go soft in that, and you get the taste of Oreo. It's really good. You should try it. Yeah, you should really try it. What's your favorite type of cookie? I would say like soft, thin, chewy cookies. So kind of like Subway style cookies. I find that they have the most flavor. And yeah, I would say that's my favorite like type of cookie. I enjoy all your cooking. Thank you so much. Please do a Taylor Swift cake, please. What would I do for a Taylor Swift cake? Like what would I actually make the cake look like? Oh, also guys, I bought a new dress the other day. I posted it on Snapchat and on Instagram. I don't know if you've seen it. It's from House of CB, and it's like I want to say sage green, but I don't know if that's the right color to call it. It's like a light pastel-y greeny color, and it's really pretty. And it's got a neckline a bit like this, but like maybe it comes up to like here, maybe it's a bit higher. And then from the waist, it kind of like flares out, and it's so pretty. And it's got like a corset at the back, and it just makes me feel like a Disney princess in it. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Or I don't know, excited to wear that at some point. It's like a real summery dress. And oh, I also got my nails done. That's the air fryer. Be right back. I need to grab oven gloves, otherwise I'm going to burn myself. Oven glove. And they're ready. Okay, they both actually look really good. So I'm gonna leave them for a few minutes because they're gonna be super hot right now. I'm gonna take a picture of them. Oh, it looks so good. The white chocolate cranberry one, actually looks really good. Here you go. I'll give you a close-up. I can't pick them up right now, which is which is why I'm having to show you them by a picture, because I just put my oven glove down and yeah, I just can't touch them right now. The mini egg one has risen a little bit more, but I think it's just because it had more stuff in it. So it's just chunkier, so there was just more substance to it. They look really yummy. Thank you. Wait, you get Bernie to treat yourself? Do you mean as in he gets one to himself? He gets one to himself today, Renegade. What was it I made what was it I made before? That was it like a naan pizza or something I made? And I was like, oh, this is really nice. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to give Bernie some. And I'd eaten like 3/4 of it already. And then I didn't even make one for Bernie. I'm so sorry. They look yummy. Thank you. It's your wedding anniversary. Oh, happy wedding anniversary. What year? What number wedding anniversary is it for you? Can you do the Taylor Swift and make inspired by the Eras tour, please? I love your channel so much. Thank you. I'll have to look at some inspiration. I'm sure loads of people have made Taylor Swift cakes before. I need to look up some inspiration for making a Taylor Swift cake. But I think I said to you guys that I want to make a different cake each month. So far, I missed January, but I've made a Valentine's Day cake, and I've made a birthday cake, and I'm going to make an Easter cake next. When is Easter? Alexa, what date is Easter this year?
Easter will be on Sunday, the 20th of April, 2025.
Okay, so that's a few weeks still, isn't it? Like 3 weeks away still? Is it more than that? Anyway, it's quite a way away. So I'm going to make an Easter cake, but I'll make it before Easter because then I'll put out the recipe and stuff. So obviously if you guys also want to make that cake, then you'll have the full recipe for it. And then after that, like, what do you make for May? What cake do I make for May? So I need to brainstorm some more ideas because I've only really got until up to Easter, and then I'm going to have to start thinking outside the box a little bit. So I either make like just a summery cake, you know, maybe something that's just summer themed. I don't know. Or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you have any ideas. My birthday is on Easter? No way. Happy birthday for a few weeks' time. My birthday was actually on Easter one year. Because obviously, you know, Easter changes so much. So my birthday was last Sunday on a week ago today. So March 23rd. And Easter has been on my birthday before, which I find crazy because now it's like a whole month later. I want an Optimus Prime cake for my birthday. Bernie, how do you expect me to make an Optimus Prime cake? Like, do you want this to actually transform? Like, do you want it to be able to transform into a car? Like, into a robot? That sounds awesome. Renegade, please don't encourage him. Like, I don't possess these types of skills. I just saw the dress. It looks so pretty for springtime. Thank you. Feels like a picnic vibe or maybe like a walk in a field or a meadow. Haha, love it. That's exactly what I feel like. You know, if you were to picture a meadow full of daffodils or like sunflowers, and I'm just like walking down with like a picnic basket in like my twirly dress, like that's exactly how that dress makes me feel. Oh yeah, I was showing you guys my nails. I did put these on Snapchat and Instagram already, but one sec. Hang on, the camera is that way. Let me just show you this hand. There you go. So they're like yellow. They're like this buttercup yellow, like butter yellow. They're like butter yellow, and they have these little flowers on them. And I was gonna go for purple again. And I really, really liked the last color that I had. It was like this gorgeous purpley color like this, maybe like a little bit more pink than this. And it had chrome over it. And I absolutely loved it. But I saw the sunshine and I was like, I'm gonna get yellow. I'm gonna get yellow nails. It's time. and then I can have something slightly different before we get to Easter, because I'm gonna need them done maybe another 2.5 weeks. So that will be just in time to get Easter nails. Your nails are so cute and preppy. Thank you. Do you like cakes with fruit? Have you ever done a fruit cake? I actually love fruit cake. Gin and elderflower cake. Interesting. Have you made that before? I feel like my mum would love that. She likes gin. So, I feel like it does sound nice. You cut it and it transforms. What? Do you think these are cool enough now? Shall I take a bite of mine and then I'll give Bernie his? Okay, I'm gonna dig into it. I'm hoping that I get like a melted mini egg in there. Oh my gosh, yum. Okay, I need to show you this bite. Ah! One sec. I need to give you a close up. Is it in focus? Let me feed it to the camera. Look how nice that looks. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. I feel like it's going to be really hot. I don't want to burn myself. That's so good. Oh my gosh. I want one with a mini egg in. Let me just take a mini egg from the top. Don't worry, Bernie, you'll get yours any minute now. I'm just trying mine first, you know. I need to check that they're okay. You know, that like it's good enough for Bernie before I give him his. The mini egg is melted. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That's too hot to touch. I'm gonna give this one to Bernie. Can I try it? He says I can try it. I wanna see what the cranberry and white chocolate tastes like together. I'll save his spoon for his. Right, let me get a. Has it got a cranberry in? I need to get a cranberry in it. There we go. Oh my gosh, yum. I feel like this is going to be really hot too. Definitely making that for dessert on Easter Sunday. I hope you do. Let me know if you do. Feel free to send me a picture. You're going to like that. That's really good. Hamra eats first, then Eloise, then me. Just how it should be, Bernie. Right, let me pick this up. These stupid little oven gloves. There we go. There we go. Oh, spoon. 1 second. Here you go. Got about 50 wires to tread over. Oh look, you've even got Bernie's spoon. Let me know what you think, and give it a rating, please. And just so you know, if it's not a 10, I'm gonna cry. So please see my comment. I have end of year exams on my birthday 2 years in a row. No, they need to change your exams for you. That is absolutely not on. I feel like you should be able to sit them on a different day. That's so unfortunate. Let me eat this other one. This one is a mini egg that was in the middle. So I'm assuming this one is also going to be nice and melted. That's so good. What games do you want to play first, guys? Do you want to play Geoguessr? Do you want to do a crossword? Wordle? I haven't done Wordle today yet, so we could do that. Or what else? What else is there? That's pretty good, you know. You like it? It is nice. Ooh. Oh, it's hot. Let me eat my cookie dough first. Okay. Okay, we'll chat. Oh yeah, because Bernie's the one who's going to be moving the mouse. That is good. I'm going to pour myself some more Vimto as well. Has anyone tried this Vimto squash? It's really nice. It's a very strong squash though. So I only have like a tiny bit of it. You say no, he's awful. So Animal Lover asked if Bernie's a good husband. And then Bernie replied, no, he's awful. I'm just going to fill this up with some water. No, he's awful because he eats all my cakes. Can't keep anything to myself in these cupboards. Geoguessr. Okay, cool. Gabriella says, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm on your live right now. I always try to get onto one of them, but I'm always asleep. I'm not today, so it'll be a dream to get noticed. I love you so much. Thank you so much. What do you live in the UK or are you based somewhere else? I'm trying to find times that work for as many people as possible. So I feel like evenings in the UK tend to be quite good for most countries. I don't know what time it is in Australia right now, but Australia is a difficult one because obviously they're like an almost totally opposite time zone to us. Do you shop, cook, and bake tools online like Amazon, Temu, stuff like that? Do I buy like cooking and baking stuff online? I haven't really bought anything from Temu. I did a video of like testing kitchen gadgets, but I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them were awful. But most of my general baking stuff, some of the stuff I just get from the supermarket, but the majority of the stuff will be from Amazon. So a lot of my ramekins are from Amazon. A lot of my like these are from Amazon. I really like these. Well, baking tins, baking. I'm trying to think what they're called. Like cookie sheets. Cookie sheets, like they have some quite good brands on there. So I've actually got a really good cooking sheet that's oh, that's when I'm back from work, done with dinner, just chilling, so perfect timing. Perfect. Can confirm that was a good cookie pot. You can make another if you want. I mean, you could have said if you wanted another one. I actually haven't had dinner yet, so I'm trying not to eat all of my cookie pot. So then I still want my dinner because this will still be good for after my dinner. And I can always reheat it if I want it to be warm. So because I don't want to just stand here eating. I feel like that's rude. So I'm going to put my cookie pot to the side so I can have the rest after dinner. Because at the end of the night, I always want something sweet after my dinner. So if I've eaten all my dessert, then I'm not going to have my dessert for after my dinner. So I'm going to have my dinner and then I'm going to finish my cookie pot. What's for dinner? I've literally just got a ready meal tonight. Because I was streaming. I was in Sainsbury's like 10 minutes before it was closing. If I finish streaming at like 9 o'clock tonight, I do not want to cook. So have you heard of Wasabi? It's like a restaurant, right? Like a chain. They do some ready meals in Sainsbury's. So I've got like a sweet chili chicken and noodle ready meal, and I've had it before, and it's actually really delicious. I think Bernie's got a chicken teriyaki one. So I'm being lazy and I'm not cooking tonight. Yeah, so we're gonna have those. But next week, I'm gonna try some more pasta recipes. I've been really liking pasta at the moment. Honestly, we had pasta probably 4 to 5 nights last week. So, and I'm still like, yeah, more pasta. When did you start getting your nails done? Oh, I've been getting my nails done for a long, long time now. I did used to go to a salon that was right down the road from me, but I was getting gels, as in like just like gel nail polish over my natural nail. And I found that every time they were taking it off, it was making my nails like thinner. And it got to the point where they were quite red. And I was like, oh, I don't think like that should be happening. So I went to another nail salon that I trust. Like they do my toes, and I've been there before, and they took one look at my nails and they were like, oh my gosh, your nails are really bad. They were like, they're just so thin, where they'd kept taking off the nail varnish with, you know, like the like whizzy drill tool that they use that just like goes like a whizzy toothbrush, but it just goes round in a circle. They kept taking it off with that and just like really wearing my nail bed down. So I had to do about 6 months with absolutely no gel on my nails at all. I could put a little bit of polish on, but to be honest, I don't even almost see the point of putting nail varnish on because it just chips within like a couple of days. So I had naked nails for like 6 months, and I pretty much let my entire nail regrow. And it was funny because it was growing back thicker, obviously, where your nails obviously just keep growing. And yeah, they were growing back thicker, so it almost had like a ridge where it was thick, and then it kind of slopes down where my nail was thinner. So I let my nails fully grow out, and then I switched to Biab. So Biab is like builder gel. So it's basically a base coat of thick varnish. Basically, it's just a thick, hard varnish. And then they put the gel on top of it. And the benefit of it, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, to be honest. I've just really, really got into this. Didn't realize I was so passionate about nails, to be fair. But yeah, when they take off the varnish, they don't take off the full layer of builder gel. So every time you go to get your nails done, you're not getting all the way down to your nail bed, so it's not actually touching your nail bed. So it basically protects your nail bed, and it also makes your nails a lot stronger as well because they've got a thicker layer of gel over them. They're less likely to break, and honestly, my nails have never been as long and as healthy as they currently are. Like every time she takes them fully off, and I don't need to do that very often. I think I've only done it once or twice I think. Once, like now I've been going to see this new lady that does my Biab. But yeah, she when she takes it fully off, I can see how much like thicker and healthier my nails are. And yeah, they don't chip as much, and they're just really good. So anyway, I'm sure you wanted to hear my long story about Biab, but if you're interested in ever thinking of getting Biab, obviously speak to your nail technician, but I would recommend. Let me move this out the way. She loves a nail tech. I actually really do like my nail tech. We have great conversations. Make an Oreo burger? What do you mean? An Oreo burger? Is this a full lesson on nails? I'm so sorry. No one asked for it. No one asked for it. When are you going to play games? Bernie, when are we going to play games? He said now. He's just left for a second. So when he comes back, we'll do crossword? What do you want to do first? Wordle, crossword, Geo? Wordle. We're going to start off with Wordle. I saw one of your old videos, and then I saw you kept your nails pink for so long until you changed it. That is very good knowledge, because I used to get the same pink forever. Literally for so long, I would get, it was a combination, it was either 1 or 2 colors that I would get. And it was just a pink that I basically fell in love with. And then one time, they didn't have that color. They'd run out, probably because I used it so much. But yeah, it ran out, so then I had to go with a different color. And then they got it back, so I went back to that color. But ever since I've been going to this new lady, I've just been a bit more experimental. I've got some nail art on there. I've been going for some chrome. It's just a bit more exciting, to be honest. By the way, I work for Lego, and a few months back, I recently made a giant Lego cake for a pastry expo. That is so cool. Also, my husband is going to be so jealous of your job. Because, oh, sorry. I got a bit excited. I just inhaled my own saliva again. Oh dear. Sorry, I got a bit too excited about that. Yeah, he absolutely loves Lego. So the thought of building Lego for a job, I feel like would be his dream job. How long have you worked at Lego? That's really cool. Also, I'm really cool. It's really cool that you got to do a Lego cake for a pastry expo. When you make a Lego cake for a pastry expo, do you glue the Lego together? So if it gets like knocked or something, then it doesn't all collapse? Or does it hold really firmly without any glue or anything? Wordle, yay! I love to do some Lego. I want to build Lego on stream. Please don't drink and laugh. I was trying not to. This is the problem. I try and like calm myself down by drinking, and then I laugh and almost what's the word? Drown. Is that the right word? Drown myself. Anyway, moving on. Right. 6 chances to guess a 5-letter word. Last time we did this in 4 attempts. So let's see if we can do it again. Who wants to come up with the first word? Basically, I travel place to place for a business trip. I've lost half that word. So on Hawaii for vacation and gonna be to build a giant what? Bernie, can you just move the chat ever so slightly onto the screen a bit more? Just because I'm... Oh, okay, there you go. So basically I travel... Yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. I can see it again. Basically, I travel place to place for business trip, currently on Hawaii for vacation and going to be in Japan soon to build giant car models. Why do I feel like this is the coolest job ever? Also, I would love to go to Hawaii. Do you like Hawaii? Have you ever been there before? Because Hawaii is like bucket list for me. I would absolutely love to go to Hawaii. So yeah, let me know how it is. Please answer, is it weird that I sleep with a teddy? No. I still sleep. Let me go show you what I sleep with. I'll be right back. Then we'll play Wordle. This is what I sleep with. It's a seal and it's a warmie. So you put it in the microwave and like you put it in the microwave like as it is. Because I know a lot of them you kind of like, you can take the like beanbag out of it. But this one, he goes in like a full seal. I put him in like this, like he's sunbathing in the microwave. And then yeah, he warms up and I sleep with him like right near me. So yeah, I did actually name him and I've forgotten his name. But yeah, this is my seal. He can stay here now. He can be like, he's not in shot anymore. He can be our mascot. He can be our mascot of the stream. Silly seal. So a microwavable plush. Yeah. Yeah, he's got like beans in him. So the beans warm up. He's proper cute. My plushies don't come with cooking instructions. Well, this one, Anton, you are missing out. Look, this one does come with cooking instructions. The actual brand is called Warmies. So if you want a microwavable cooked toy plushie, okay, right. This will be my 4th time, 10 out of 10. Great view, great places to go, great food, you name it. Okay, I'm sold. I will go to Hawaii. Maybe we should make that our first word. Can it be places? Can Wordle be places? Can it be, we don't know. Can you type in Hawaii as our first? It's too long, isn't it? H-A-W, we can't have Hawaii. Forget what I said. We can't have Hawaii. Right, world. Let's have a look then. You can have it on your tummy for when you have a period. Exactly. It's perfect. Aren't you above the age of sleeping with a teddy? No. I don't think you can be over an age of sleeping with a teddy, to be totally honest. Sugar. My favorite meal, fried teddy bear. Same. Yeah, Enton, I did realize Hawaii was a double I afterwards. Sugar. Yeah, let's go for sugar. Let's go for sugar. SUGAR, and let's see what we get. If we get this first time, could you imagine? Okay, so U is in the right place, and there is an A, but it's not in the right place. So, use the word cakes. So now we have to think of words that have a U in that place. It's suey. No, but the S would be in the wrong place. There's no A in there. Okay. A very warm plushie, am I right? Yes, it gets really warm. It gets really warm. Okay, what are we thinking? So it's not S, so I need to get S out of my head. Why can't I think of any words that have a U in them? Qualm. Yeah, let's go for it. So QUALM. You mentioned your husband loves Lego. Yeah, he does. If this is it, go. Oh. Okay, so A has to be at the end because it can't be in those places. That was a great word. So quack. No, it's not quack. So A has to be at the end because it can't be in those two spaces, but it is in here. So it has to be like QU something A. Yeah. Thank you, Entin. Quota. That, you know what? I feel like that has to be it. Go for it. Let's go quota. If we get this in 3, I mean, it would have nothing to do with me. I didn't guess any of these words. But quota is perfect. Yeah. Are we going to get it? Woo! Well done, Em. That was incredible. Oh my gosh, guys, we did that in 3. That was insane. That was awesome. Should we do or me? Haha. I mean, it wasn't. Come on, it wasn't you, was it? You just typed in the words. Bernie just had to spell. Do you prefer the US or the UK? Oh, you know what? They both have their pros and cons. I would say like the US, it's always a holiday for me, right? Or like, you know, it's always different because it's not home. So I feel like I never get the full experience of what it would be like to actually live there. Whereas in the UK, obviously I live here through like every season. And one thing I will complain about in the UK is our weather. And then when it gets too hot, the fact we don't have air conditioning. But I mean, the UK is gorgeous. Like one thing I would say about America, which I love, is obviously it's so vast. Whereas in the UK, like we obviously get different landscapes, and we have a beautiful country, like places in Wales, places in Scotland, which I haven't been too much of, but like even Peak District, Lake District, like all of those places are absolutely gorgeous. But we're still a very small country, so there's only so much landscape that we have here. Whereas in America, like especially when I went to California, I found that there was just so much to see and to do. So, you know, like I went on a hike and there was a waterfall at the end of it. And we drove up mountains where it was, how many feet were we up? Like 6,000 at one point? Yeah, like 6,500 feet up. And we just drove up it. It was like just in LA. And it was incredible. And then obviously you've got gorgeous beaches. And we have like good beaches in the UK, but like the beach that I used to go to was very much a pebble beach. And I mean, it's like Sandbanks is nice, and we do have some gorgeous beaches, but the beaches in America are just nicer. Especially, so I got married in Key West, Florida, and there's a beach down there called Fort Zachary Taylor State Park, and it is just gorgeous. I mean, the Key West is pretty much the Caribbean. Like, it's still connected to Florida, but it's like 90 miles from Cuba. So the sea that it's in is very much like Caribbean. But yeah, it's gorgeous. So obviously they get nicer weather as well. So I don't know. I'm giving you just all my pros and cons now. How long have you been in the UK? Were you born there? Yeah, I was born in the UK. Maybe you can go back to New York again. I would love to go back to New York again. Right. Let's have a look then. Okay, so one across is 4 before E. A, B, C, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D? Is this, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out what the word might be. It says 4 before E. A, B, C, D. No? Is that not a word? Okay, let's go on to a different one. Geoguessr next. We'll do Geoguessr next. Stock market pessimist. 5 across. No, okay, Bernie's looking at me like he doesn't know either. 6-pack found in this puzzled circled letters. What? A, B, C, D, E. Thank you, Ava. That's exactly what I said. I build the base first for height with the width of a giant cake. I pick bright colored bricks to cover the base, acting as the pastry itself. Then the other bricks acting like the cream or the topping. That's really cool. I want to build a Lego cake now. Oh, we could build a Lego cake on stream. Do they do any packs that are cakes? Because that would be really cool. If not, I'm going to have to design this thing myself, and I feel like that's going to be a lot harder. A, the answer is A. What's that for? The answer is A for 1 across. But is it just 1 across? Why? Yeah, I thought it was 4 letters. But why is it yellow? Is it because you've clicked on it? Ah. Oh dear. Okay. We think it's 4 letters across. It is 4 letters. That's what I thought. I thought it was 4 letters. Well, guys, why is this so hard? What messy people love. Shadowy group. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at crosswords. Like, I really 4 before E. Yeah, but I don't think it's a 1-letter word. I think it's a 4-letter word. Right, hang on. I'm not concentrating. Shadowy group 3. Can someone help me? I'm really struggling. So I need to concentrate. My brain isn't working. Shadowy group down 3. So 3, that's a long word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Peace. Early word for many babies. Oh, we could do this one. Dada? Mama? Dada? Could it be, Bernie, can you help me rather than going on your phone? I'm standing here like a lemon, not having a clue what I'm doing, and Bernie's on his phone. So you think either mama or papa. That's what I think. It's either like mama, papa, or dada, right? You think it's papa? Is this American? Because I feel like it's American. Okay. So the words might be a little bit different. Okay, we'll go for papa for now. Piece of marble. Bernie, you might know this. Piece of marble, four across. It's 9, but it's 4 letters. Piece of marble. Bernie used to do, yeah, 9, but it's 4 across. It's number 9, it's 4 letters. Bernie used to do architecture, so he knows building materials. Piece of slab of marble. Surely, let's try slab. These could all be wrong. It's dada. It could be tile. Do you get marble? I reckon it's slab. You reckon it's dada rather than papa? I could imagine dada is a lot easier to say than papa is. Like kids would go like dada because it's an easy thing to say, right? We actually have official Lego sets that are cakes, cupcakes, birthday cakes with customizable stickers, placements like numbers, letters, and happy birthday greetings on the languages. That is so cool. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. I have a question. Go for it. Okay, what else? Nick something, college football. Bernie, you might know this. Nick something, college football great with 7 national titles. Who? Saban. We've got one. Bernie knows this one. So 6 across. You think that's Saban. So S-A-B-E-N? Is that how you would say Saban? One across is ABCD. That's what I think one across is. Bernie, can you please put ABCD as one across? Because you thought I was crazy when I said ABCD, but everyone else is saying ABCD. We need that dessert Lego. We do. Smile. What messy people love. So what's that? 4 down. Say ban. Okay. That wouldn't help if we had it wrong, would it? What messy people love. Oh, we could have got all of these so wrong. I hate a crossword. Smile. Okay, 2. What was that? 2 down. Smiles proudly, but oh my gosh, I really don't know. Oh, I'm bad at this. Enton, that is not what we need to hear. We need someone who is a crossword genius right now, because honestly, I really don't have a clue. Because you think 5 across is bear? 5 across, stock market pessimist. Let's do it. Bear. Oh, there's a what? There's a what does that say? I'm in the way of it. The field, but what does it say?
At least 1 squares a myth.
Oh, at least 1. Okay, so it's not correct. I mean, yeah, because none of them make sense. Like none of the downs make sense. So we we have to have got it wrong. Oh no. Beams or grins for smiles proudly. Beams. Beams. So mama, change it to mama. Because that'll be beams. Yay! Oh, well done. Who was it that said mama? M. Well done, M. Oh, phew, gosh. Did that, you know what? We actually did that quicker than last time. Last time we did it in like, what was it, 12 minutes 55 or something? And this time we did it in 10 minutes. So we are getting better. That just felt like really hard work. I am not great at crosswords, which is why we do them. It's exactly why we do crosswords, is to get better at them. Guys, shall we play Geoguessr? Is that what you want to play? Oh, you're asking what color are my toenails? I currently have like half white on my toenails, and I say half white because half of them have come off. So I need to go get them redone again. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I should get them done for my birthday, which has obviously just been, and then I didn't because I was so busy. So I might go get them done again soon. I think, was it last time? I think a couple of times ago, I actually did it myself, and it was such hard work, and it took me so long, and they didn't even look that great. So I'm just gonna go back to the salon, and I'll let them give me a proper pedicure, because I actually really like having my feet in like the nice hot bubbly water that they give you. And then they make them look all pretty, and like they do your whole feet as well. Like they have this tool, which is genuinely like a cheese grater, and like they put it on your heel and they just get off all the hard skin and stuff, and it's fantastic. I have proper tickly feet though, so she's like holding onto my foot and I'm like trying to pull it away from her because it tickles. Right, let's do Geoguessr. Woo! Okay, I would like to do, oh, can we see it all? Can we see it all? Hang on. Being impatient, aren't I, Bernie? Hang on. I would quite like to do famous places. What do we think? The only thing that puts me off is it says hard, and I'm not very good at this. How it is? What was that? Was that your phone or was it my phone? Your phone. Okay. Just got a vibrate. Wanted to check it wasn't my mum or something. Let's do famous places. I want to do fame. Hard equals easy for us. I like your attitude, Entin. I really do. Let's do famous places. We got this. It's not going to be hard for us. We're going to have been to all of these famous places, which is highly unlikely because I actually haven't been to many famous places. Let's do it, Bernie. Famous places. Let's do it. If they give me somewhere like that, I'm not going to know. I gotta go. Thanks for the live. Hope you do another one soon. Bye, Louise, and everyone. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here, animal lover. Sorry, I was clogged up as I was saying that. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Entin knows the place in the picture. Entin, spill the beans. Where is it? Where are we? So, Just Crispy says that's Dead Valley. Is that how you say it? Namibia? The thumb. Oh, Entin said no, the thumbnail for the challenge picture. Oh, the castle. Got it. Shall we try what Just Crispy said? He sounds quite confident that this is in Namibia. Is that how I'm saying it? I keep reading it as like Nambia, but it's Namibia. Namibia, is that correct? Okay, Bernie, I'm leaving this up to you. You need to locate Namibia on the map. Such a beautiful sunrise. It is, isn't it? Huh? It says Namibia. That doesn't say Nambia. Namibia. Okay. Alexa, is Namibia a place?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Namibia, the official name Republic of Namibia, is a state in southern Africa.
Shush, Alexa, stop talking. Alexa, stop talking. Alexa, stop. She's telling me the clues. Namibia is a place, Birdie. Oh, something just tells me it might be in South Africa. Which part of this place is famous? I don't know, but we've found Namibia. I got to go. I got to put the little one to bed now. See you later. Thanks so much for being here, Em, and thank you for being so helpful. Really appreciate it. It's also set off my Alexa. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Doug. Look for Dead Vlel. Well, I'm going to ask Alexa to say this in a minute as well. Which game is this? It's Geoguessr. Okay, so we're looking for, I mean, it looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. It's definitely Dead Billy. Dead Billy, poor Billy, I know. We'll get there. Alexa Guesser. I know, Renegade, that's cheating, isn't it? I definitely just cheated. I didn't mean to. I did try and plug my ears while she was talking to me. I didn't mean for her to tell me where it was. I just asked if it was a place. Do we know, what did Alexa tell you? And she told me that Namibia was in South Africa. So, I mean, I probably would have got there eventually. She just told me something that I didn't know. I mean, but you guys, we would have told you it's in South Africa. There you go. There you go. It's pronounced like bluey. Is that bluey? Like valley? Valley? Like bluey? Valley? Yeah? Where's the music coming from? Is that outside? It's what? Oh, it's the game. I can't hear it, barely. Can you hear it? Is it because you're wearing headphones? Can you guys hear music? Can they hear music? Guys, can you hear music in the game? Because I can't hear it, but I can't hear anything. So I'm wondering if you guys can hear music. Oh, okay. You put an L in the word buy, but with a V. Okay, so where am I put Bly? Bly. Vly. Vly. Like fly. So it rhymes with fly. Is that what we're saying? Vly. Dead Vly. Yes? Yes? You can't hear music. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I hear Notorious B.I.G., but that would be my Spotify. So it's pronounced Vly. Yeah. Hi, Woo Bakes. What are we playing? We are playing Geoguessr. And currently, so we're playing Famous Places Geoguessr. So it's plonked us in this desert. And we basically have to find out where it is. So you got it, sister. Congratulations. Yes, it took me a while, but we got there. So we think we know where it is, or Just Crispy thinks he knows where it is. Dead Vly. And we're now trying to locate that on a map. So we've been going for quite a while trying to locate it. I have one of your books, thank you. It's near Sosovly. Have you seen that? Is that been one on the map? Whereabouts in Namibia is it? Is it like, so on the actual map here, is it near like where it says Namibia? Or is it like the north? Or is it inland more towards the east? Or is it south? Is it hard to play? Yeah. So this one is actually rated as hard, whereas some of them are rated as easy. But for some reason, we just decided to pick this one, which is difficult. So yeah, now it's basically because like if you're not good at geography, like me and Bernie aren't that great at geography. So when they say where is Namibia, I don't even know where Namibia is, let alone knowing anything about Namibia to even know where I'm looking actually on the map. It's been 20 minutes since I served my cookies at the TYE party and all 90 are gone. Well, that just goes to show how good of a baker you are, that your cookies must have been that good that everyone's already eaten them. Next time you need to make 180. Looks like some dry lake, but gonna be hard to find. A dry lake? You found it? Bernie found it. Well, how did you find it? Did it say Deadfly? Well, so how many yards away? We almost got full points. Oh, well done, Bernie. That was all Bernie. I don't know how he found it. He literally. That's cool. Okay, next one. Let's hope this one's slightly easier because they weren't joking when they said that was hard. 499. I'm a bit upset we didn't get 100 for that, to be honest. Stop it. I was going to say, is that the picture they're giving us? It's like blurry. Can we zoom? Like, are we allowed to move? Oh, we can. Is that it? You can't like walk around? Oh, we can. Oh, so we can still look for clues of like where it is. I got to go now. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Guys, where do we think this is? Does anyone recognize it? Can anyone see any clues anywhere? What is that as far as we can go? I think that's as far as we can go, isn't it? You think it's Madrid? Is there any currencies, any writing or anything in there? Because like if we saw a euro sign, oh, what is that? Oh no, I was going to say, what does that guy's t-shirt say? You're thinking Asia or South America? I got to go now. Have a good evening. Thanks so much for being here, Sarah. I hope you have a good evening. Cathedral Metropolitana, Colombia, South America. You know what? I trust Just Crispy with anything now, so I would go with exactly what he has just said. Let's go, Colombia. Wait, ignore that. Somehow I just named 2 whole continents and still got it wrong. This game is fun. Where can I download it? Bernie, is it just online? It's just an online game. So if you just type in Geoguessr, it's spelt funny, isn't it? I'm not looking up, I'm not cheating, by the way. I am just looking up how to spell Geoguessr so I can tell you. Okay, so it's spelled, I'll show you. It's spelled like this. Oh, hang on. Sorry, is this in focus? Can you see that? So it's spelled Geoguessr, but without the E on guesser. Oh, and Enton said you can just get it on Steam as well. Yeah, so Geoguessr, but without the E before the R at the end. Oh, my back hurts. I'm just gonna stretch out my back. It's from standing too much. It's like it's the standing in one place thing. I don't feel the need to stretch if I oh, ow. I don't feel the need to stretch if I'm walking around, but if I'm just stood here, I feel like my back just like seizes up. Oh, whew. We need a kitchen chair. I was thinking about this the other day, actually. I do have a kitchen chair that I could just go get. Where is, I'm gonna get my kitchen chair. It's like a fun geography lesson. Honestly, if my geography lessons were like this when I was at school, I would have way preferred geography, and I probably would have learned a lot more as well. Because I feel like the problem sometimes with school is some things are so boring to learn that like you don't want to learn about them, so you don't take in the information. Oh, so Crispy, where is this cathedral? Actually, in Colombia. Do we know like whereabouts? East, south, west, central, etc. Honestly, this first one was easy for me because Namibia is also on my bucket list. That desert is pretty in pictures. Imagine being there in person. I totally agree. Are you getting me a chair, are you? Thank you, Bernie. Thanks, mate. Oh, guys, I have a seat. I have a seat. And it goes up and down as well. I feel like a teacher now, like sat at a desk. Oh, this is so much better. And it turns as well. I'm going to guess I don't know how to say that. Bogota in Colombia. I really, oh, that's keep zooming in, see if there's a cathedral anywhere. Bogota is the capital. Ah, so that would probably have a cathedral, right? I'm just watching Bernie. You don't think it is there? Okay, Just Crispy says, zoom out, go north a bit, and look for the Park National Natural Paramilo. It's just at the bottom. It's just in the bottom tip of that region. Oh, my eyes have gone funny. I wear contact lenses, and sometimes I think I just get really dry eyes, and then I can't see very well. Have you found where Just Crispy is talking about? The Park National? This is still too far away, like it being that small. De Medellin. Oh, I feel like I'd have to go way close. I can't read without coming like super close. I can't really read. Don't mind me. I'm just getting real close to try and see all these letters. Oh, there you go. Park National. Was that the one? Keep zooming in. Or is it not the one? So are you north? Do you want to go a little bit more north? So where did we start? Down. So Just Crispy said, zoom out, go north a bit and look for the park. So wherever we were there, so north a bit. I can't see anything. I feel like you're going east quite a lot. Maybe it's west. If you guys have any more suggestions as to where it could be, you're just gonna guess there, are you? What does it say up there? Is that a park? Like right up the top? That's the one you just looked at, right? Looks like a big city. Isn't Bogota itself right? I don't know. I mean, it might not be far away from the city. Obviously, like if it's famous, like a lot of famous places are in the city, aren't they? Maybe we should just drop it somewhere. I feel like this one's taking too long. What do you think? Dropping it. I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Whoa, did we get it kind of close or no? How far away is that? That's not that bad. Was that 141 miles? I mean, we still got 4,400 points. So where actually was it? So it was north and west, east, west. It was northwest. Oh, so it was another city. We just didn't go high enough. That's all right. Yeah, it was, well, Just Crispy did say it was Medellin. We just couldn't find it. Fair enough points. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Just Crispy did, Geoguessr, woo. Oh, do you mean the actual place? Medellin, I think it's called. Yeah, but that, I don't think that's bad. Maybe, oh yeah, I was gonna, sorry, I got sidetracked. Just Crispy, do you play Geoguessr? Or are you just really good at geography and like world knowledge? We did what we could. Exactly, Entered. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, another cathedral. That's very pretty. Can it just like not say its name like right across the front or something? That would be so helpful. Okay, so turn around. Go looking. Are you looking for clues actually on the cathedral? Oh yeah. Have a look at the language. What does it say on the bus? Okay, so definitely not English. You can't move. Hey, Just Crispy. Do you have a clue where this might be by any chance? I feel so bad. I'm like, oh, he knows. He knows. I can't believe you know all of these. Okay, so Metropolitan Cathedral, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Do you know where Sao Paulo is? I personally don't. So how are you so good at geography then? Is it just something that you learn in school? Or is it something that you just continue to learn? Like, do you have an interest in it or something? Oh, the urge. You've been there. I'm actually like so impressed. Being there back in 2016. Whenever you play Geo on stream, sometimes hardcore Geo pros show up and just know exactly where it is. They'll be like, oh, this bush looks hella familiar. It's in Ecuador, this street, this fountain. Oh, that's brilliant. I just started watching, what is this? This is Geoguessr. So we're doing the famous places map, which basically means that the map puts us outside a famous place or in a famous place, like we just did a desert. So now we're outside a cathedral and we have to guess which cathedral it is. So I, not having a clue really about geography, am really bad at it. But some people who are very good at geography or are well-traveled will know exactly where this is. So we've worked out that it's in Sao Paulo, if that's how I say it, in Brazil. I tried your tiramisu today at home. Which flavour? What flavour tiramisu did you make? Sao Paulo is eastern Brazil, just below the widest part. Okay, so we found Sao Paulo. So we just need to find the cathedral now. So the second I saw this, I started screaming and watching I Love Your Vids. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Does anyone know whereabouts in Sao Paulo this is? That could be it. That looks like a cathedral. Is it the cathedral? What's it called, Bernie? I wish they'd show us a picture. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Just Crispy said you said you went there in 2016, right? Click it, click it. We got 5,000 points. That's our first 5,000 on this stream. Did we get 5,000 last time? I feel like we did. I feel like somehow, without the help of Just Crispy, we somehow got a 5,000. But yeah, thank you, Just Crispy. I want to know one. I want to be the person that is like, I know this, I've been there. Oh, the flags. What is this game you're playing? I have 3 of your books. Oh, thank you so much, Woo Bakes. That's amazing. Which 3 do you have? Do you have the newest one, the air fryer one, or is it the 3 before? And what is this game you're playing? It's Geoguessr. Chile, I don't know. Okay. Does it? Oh, surely that says. Coming closer. Can you take me back to the sign, please? I would like to see it. Oh, lost sign. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Okay, we've read this one, and Just Crispy knows it as well. That's your home country. This is actually insane. What? Okay, so for Santiago in Manila. This like country, guys. Oh, Crispy, that's actually really cool. So I'm always excited when I just know somewhere, but I don't even think they've ever. So obviously in the United Kingdom one, you have like an actual United Kingdom map. I'm sure they have maps of every country, but yeah, we went on the United Kingdom map, and every time I'm like, please land on my home. Like, it'll be really cool to see my home. Okay, so Philippines. For Santiago, is it pronounced Santiago or Santiago? In Manila, in the Philippines. There we go. Are we across the water? Okay, they still gave us the point. I was really worried then that we'd put ourselves on the wrong side of the water and they weren't going to give us the point. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I don't have an air fryer. Okay, so if you were interested in getting the air fryer book, there is also oven instructions. So you can pretty much cook everything, or I say pretty much, you can cook everything that you can make in the air fryer, also in the oven. You just, you made me feel the urge of patriotism. I hear you. I would feel exactly the same. Like, that's my country. This is where I live. Oh, I love that. Sorry, I'm so late out with my fam. That's okay. Thank you for being here. Please do Kahoot next. I looked at Kahoot the other day. I looked to see what it was because I know you guys said last time that I should play it. So I think I still have to make an account. Do I need to make an account for Kahoot? I said the same thing about Big Ben. You think that's in Italy, do you, Entin? Oh, I don't know. Amazonas, is Amazona a place? Is there loads of water nearby? It looks like Chicago. Does mention Brazil though. Does it say Brazil on that sign? I don't think you need to make a count. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I've texted you in your Insta DMs. Okay, I'll have a look. So we think this could be Brazil. Is that correct? We saw Brazil on a sign, so it could be Brazil. Fort Santiago is a hotspot for tourists, especially for history geeks. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I would actually really like to go to the Philippines one day. I think it would be a really cool place to visit. That looks like an old car. What do we think, guys? Do we think this is Brazil? It's possibly an exhibit at a museum, I'm thinking. Yeah, it could be. Not with those cars, it's not Chicago. Who's controlling this? Bernie's controlling it. Bernie is my husband, sat at the laptop right now, and he is the one actually moving the mouse. So he is sat there with like all the controls right now. So so it does say Brazil. So we think it's Brazil, right? I reckon it could be. Some of these cards could also be exhibits. Eloise is controlling the mouse with her mind. I am really that intelligent. I use all of my energy to control the mouse, which is why I'm not actually very good at Geoguessr. She is AI, exactly. Okay, Just Crispy says, zoom out on the map in Brazil, then position your mouse just below Guyana, Guyana, and then zoom in, and it should be there near a river line. This is brilliant. You, Crispy, can we make a pact that anytime I play Geoguessr, you have to be here? Because this makes it so much easier for me. Otherwise, I'm going to be here till midnight, just trying to get past level 5. Right, I'm going to let Bernie do this for a sec, and I will be right back. So help Bernie if he needs it. I think he needs it. So it says zoom out in the map, then position your mouse just below. I don't know how to say that. Just hit me up, sister. Okay, thank you. Guyana. You pronounce it as Guyana. Okay, cool. I'm set 1 in geography. I don't know how. I don't think we had sets in geography, you know. If we did have sets in geography, I would not be set 1. Let's just throw that out there. Hi, Fitwaffle. Hi, Roblox Live. Have you found it, Bernie? No? Okay, I will be right back. Oh, it's 23 degrees in here. Okay, how are we getting on? What's gone on, Bernie? Where's the screen gone? Okay, don't worry. We're back. I could just see it on the map. It's more Anna. Oh, wait. Anna than Anna. So Guyana Is that correct? Go back, it's there. People are shouting. It's there, go back, it's there. North, the thin one. Next to Suriname. I'm coming closer. I might have some more of this cookie. Where is it from here? Yeah, you said it right now? Okay, amazing. Go north. Zoom in. That man, oh my gosh. I shouldn't be allowed to say things. So there's, yeah, we've got go on, left side, Bernie, left side. Up. So there's Guyana. Is that what we said? What are we looking for again? What are we even looking for? I've totally forgotten. So you can see Guyana. Yeah, but what are we looking for? I can't remember. Can you remember what we're looking for? You can't. Okay, guys, we've forgotten what we're looking for. Okay, zoom out, then go down a bit. You'll see Manaus next to Riverline in Brazil. Next to a riverline in Brazil. So maybe find a riverline. Riverline. Okay, we found the riverline. And can you see Right, we're looking at Manaus right now. Can you see Manaus on the map? Can you see Manaus? No, we can't see Manaus. So we've got the riverline, Manaus. The fact I don't have geography until Wednesday and I'm doing Geoguessr at 9:20 at night. I hear you. At this point, I'm like, this feels like a geography lesson because I'm so lost. Maybe just stick it somewhere. This is taking too long. I can't. So you say zoom out a bit. Zoom out, then look for a horizontal river line. It's not in Guyana. Okay, so that's a horizontal river. There we go. Okay, we got it. And then what we were saying? Where actually was it in? What was it? How did I say it again? Manaus. That's a picturesque point. Was it near water? I'm so Tetro Amazonas. Maybe to the left. Oh, there. Yeah, you got it. Yes, go. Yes. Oh, 7 yards as well. You plonked it right in the middle. Why don't we choose the UK next? Because we weren't very good at the UK either. The problem with the United Kingdom one, they plonked you in like the middle of nowhere. Like, when I say the middle of nowhere, it would either be like at the middle of a field, you know, it would be like a country road just surrounded by field, no signs, no nothing. You'd have to travel like 10 miles down a single track road just to find any sort of signage. Or they'd plonk you in the middle of like a housing estate and just be like, okay, find your way. Like, they all look the same. How am I supposed to find what like housing estate this is when like it could be Winchester, it could be like the outskirts of London, it could be Birmingham, or it could be Scotland. I just don't know. Oh, is that it? Have we finished? Was that 5? What score did we get? I was shouting. I was venting my frustration on the UK map. We did very well. Well done, guys. If Geoguessr has Philippines, then maybe I'll ace this. I think I'm gonna have to clock off because I need dinner still. And crispy as a sat nav, totally. It's incredible. Do you guess the country where you click the country instead of the location? Do the country where you just click the country instead of the location. At night, yeah, I know. I haven't had dinner yet.
We can speed run. We have to guess it in a minute when we drop a penny.
What? Okay, so Bernie said we can do a speed run of another one where we have to drop it within a minute. So technically, it will be just over 5 minutes.
Someone needs to be the timer.
I can be the timer.
Have you got a timer?
I have a phone that can be a timer. Okay, so how about we speed run?
Someone pick a country.
Okay, guys, pick a country. I mean, if we want to go with Crispy's idea, Crispy, if you're up for a speed run, we can do the Philippines. Do they even have a Philippines one? Because I know they got a lot of countries, but there's also a lot of countries in the world. Can you type? Australia? Where are you from? I'm from England. Hell yeah, Crispy's up for it. Let's see if they got Philippines. I don't know if we can type it in. Actually, let me ask. So I'll ask if, sorry, I'm glitching. If Geoguessr has Philippines, and then we can search for it. Is there a search? Is there a search? I'll do. Does Geoguessr have a Philippines map? Geoguessr has a Philippines map. It's known to be a challenging country to guess due to its unique features and lack of distinct landmarks. So there we go. So we do have Philippines. Is it in order? Is there like a filter that we can put on? There is Philippines. You went past it. Okay. So it is there then. Let me get closer. Oh, Entin sent a map. You might be able to just click on it. Okay, Crispy. We're on it. We're on it. Are you ready? I'm gonna give us. We could do 2 minutes potentially. The problem is it's Bernie's at the map. So I feel like Crispy's gonna be, that would have taken me all night. You know that Crispy is gonna be amazing at this, but Bernie's gonna have to locate all of this. Okay, are you ready? Are you okay? Right, I'm gonna get a timer up. I'm gonna set us. I'll be slightly generous. So let's go for a 2-minute timer. And if we get it quicker, then cool. Okay, is it loading, is it? Can't be perfect, but we'll do our best. Okay, 2-minute timer. Let's go. You're British? Yeah, I'm British. I would not have a clue. I would not have a clue. This is pretty cool though. Bernie's just like randomly clicking in hope that Crispy recognizes something. You're stuck? Maybe you have to go back. Or have you been clicking too much? I've only been to Turkey. I can't guess properly if you click too much. Bernie, slow. This is really difficult. Having obviously someone try and guess on the other end and the other person try and click. You need to find like we would find it, like a sign or something. Okay, we have 30 seconds and then we're gonna have to drop. I wouldn't be able to guess this. Like if this was in my own country, I would never guess. Try going straight. That's as far as we can go. Oh wait, is it? Oh, this looks pretty central to something. Okay, there should be like a city at the exit. Okay, let's guess. No, so this is a Philippines map. So it's not in Turkey. Bernie, I'm sorry, you have to drop a pin. That is the rules of the game. Crispy, do you know any of these big buildings? Or any of these? You're going to Turkey in July. Said Manila delivery. Is this Manila? You guessed the city? Yeah, we're basically just trying to guess. Zoom out, then pause. With my best friend who's never been abroad before. That's really cool. Turkey's a cool place to go as well. Do you know whereabouts in Turkey you're going? I've been to Turkey once, but I actually can't remember what part of Turkey I went to. I know I went there on a family holiday. And yeah, I can't remember what the place was called. My parents would probably remember, but I was quite young. Oh, you're Turkish. Oh, amazing. I think the address was on the studio apartment sign. Okay, we can have a look. In small writing towards the bottom of the sign. Oh, I get it now. That's Makati. Is it said Makati? Makati City, Manila. Okay, Bernie, to the map. To the map. It got up to 38 degrees. Wow. That's a bit too hot, isn't it? I think when I went to Turkey, it was really hot. I'm pretty sure I remember one of the temperature gauges reading like close to 40. So that was probably like 38 or something. I would have gone in summer at some point. Because when I was a kid, obviously you go in the summer holidays. The worst bit. Pardon? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. How close do we get? That's not bad at all. 1.7 miles. That was pretty good. Okay, we're on the next one. Oh, hang on. I've accidentally set a timer already. Okay, 2 minutes on the clock. Not that we stuck to it last time, but this is a lot harder than we thought it was going to be fair. I went to Urfa and it was 41 degrees. Oh my gosh. We went on a boat ride. It was a very good experience. I got sunburned on my first day. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, this is going to be hard since it's just in a I don't know how to say that word. Provincial area. This is how I feel about the UK. It's not even a big country, but they drop you in the middle of nowhere. And you're like, how am I supposed to guess like where this is? You know, all you're seeing is greenery and tracks. Like, how are you supposed to know? We'll go until we find some sort of signage. This is like home, but slightly different. It's just tracks and fields. Did we see anything? There's a dog. I saw a dog. Okay. Yeah. When you finally find a sign and it says middle of nowhere, literally, like how? They did that on purpose, I swear. They picked a map and they said, haha, this sign says middleofnowhere.com. Let's put them here. Okay, that's in central Philippines. However you say that word. Oh dear. Balasan? Elo times 2, so Elo. Okay, that is our timer. I feel like this is a good method. If we like time until time we have to go to the map, then this is like Crispy's time, and then the rest of it is Bernie's time to find the place. So many islands, this country. Yeah, totally. Hi, Gracie. How are you? Might stand up again, you know. Push that out the way. There's a lot of islands in the Philippines, isn't there? So you're looking for central Philippines. I don't know. Oh, we're cooked. Central Philippines, go left a bit. Would this be classed as central? Oh, there you go. So I guess just maybe would you put it in the the green areas? Because that's the city. So is this whole area Iloilo? Maybe just pop it in a green area. But it says Balasan, so it's in a greeny area. Okay, maybe just pop it in a green area, Bernie. Does she read this chat or the YouTube one? I read both of them, Green Bay Bucks. So I have multi-chat on. So I have both chats in one, and I can basically see who is typing from Twitch and who is typing from YouTube. YouTube is a bit chaotic. I'm hiding here. It's not too chaotic at the moment, Enton. Don't you worry. Okay, we did okay. We were on the right island, at least. It just wasn't quite the right area. Oh, nice. I've been following you on socials for a while. Good to see you on here. Thank you so much. So I did actually used to stream on Twitch back in 2022, I think it was. I didn't actually realize it was that long ago, but then I streamed on YouTube for a bit, and then I thought, well, if I'm going to be streaming on YouTube, I might as well stream on Twitch at the same time. So now I've figured out a way that I can multi-stream, so I can basically stream on both of them at the same time. Because I always thought, well, I'm only going to be able to see one chat, or I'm going to have to try and keep up with seeing both of them on separate chats. But now I've got this multi-chat, then yeah, it's not bad. Half points is not bad. Okay, cool. Twitch is the peace sign. Played Fall Guys on here on Twitch. Fall Guys was a lot of fun. I actually kind of want to play Fall Guys again, but I feel like it's so old now. That is so 2022. But I kind of want to play it again. But if there's any, I mean, people still play Fall Guys, right? We can still play Fall Guys, because then you guys can get involved as well. And maybe sometimes I might just do Twitch streams. Let's say if we want to play Fall Guys, Maybe I could just hop on Twitch. I don't know. Whatever's like easiest. Because Twitch, I feel like you can play a bit more games on, and you can also have like music and stuff on it. Whereas YouTube's quite limited to what they allow you to do. Like I feel like, especially with the music, I was talking about it earlier. YouTube's quite strict on their like copyright policy and everything. As a party game, yeah, exactly that. You can play Mario Kart. Oh, Roblox with Squid Games. So Endon said, do you ever play games on your own, or maybe watch streams? Which games do you like? So I don't tend to play games on my own, just because I'm so busy, to be honest. But when I have played games on my own before, I've played Mario Kart. So I enjoy playing Mario Kart. When I was younger, I used to play a lot of games. But so I used to play a lot of Sims. I used to play Animal Crossing. But to be fair, I'm not a huge fan of Animal Crossing. I do like Sims. And when I was like young, I played Rayman, and I was obsessed with Rayman. It was kind of like almost an adventure like course, like levels you completed. That was really fun. I also played Spyro when I had a Nintendo, and that was really fun, like the Purple Dragon. But yeah, like recently, I'm not really up to date with all the new games, and I haven't really seen a lot of people playing different games on Twitch. To be fair, when I watch people play games on Twitch, I quite like the ones where like the chat can get involved as well. So I quite like the crossword stuff. I quite like words on stream. I'm trying to think what other games I've watched people play. Oh yeah, I watched someone play Roblox Squid Games the other day, which was quite fun. But yeah, I think anything that like maybe chat can get involved with would be quite fun. Rayman was amazing. Doug, it was, wasn't it? It was actually incredible. Is she saying Mario Kart? Mario Kart. That's how you say it, no? Am I not pronouncing the A very well? Mario Kart. Mario Kart. I surely I'm not saying it that wrong. I love those old platformers. I used to play it on PC, and I had one of those PCs that obviously had like the huge back to it, like it was an absolute unit. But yeah, I always spent hours in front of it, and I can distinctly remember trying to complete the last level for hours and hours. I think it took me days to complete it. I'm pretty sure it was one of those things where like I had to go to school, but all I wanted to do was complete this level. So I would like go on it before school, have to go to school, after school, and then obviously I'd have to do like any activities. Like I used to do a lot of ballet and gymnastics, so I'd have to go to those. And then mum was probably like, no, you can't go on the computer at like 9 o'clock at night, because obviously I was a kid. So then the next day, like any hours I had, I just spent trying to complete the last level of Rayman. Oh, hi, Adam. Oh, you've come over to Twitch. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so Crispy has found it. So zoom in Banga. You should play Roblox, not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do Roblox. Because Roblox has lots of games on it, right? So I feel like I'd enjoy that. Marbles, Marbles was good. Marbles, I wasn't very good at controlling, was I? I feel like I remember I wasn't very good at actually following where the marbles were. So people were always like, where am I? Where's my marble? And I'm like, I don't know how to control this thing. How you getting on, Bernie? Pin it now. Oh, we got it. Yay! That is not bad. What level are we on? I've been talking the entire time. I've just been letting Bernie and Crispy get on with it. Did I miss the baking segment? You did, unfortunately. The baking section I did at the beginning. If it helps, I still have half the final product here. I was waiting to have it for the rest of my, for after my dinner. Hang on, I'm trying to take the mini egg out of it so I don't, hang on. The camera is like backwards for me. So there we go. So I made a mini egg cookie pot. And I'm trying to save half of it for after my dinner because even though it's 10 to 10 or quarter to 10, I haven't had my dinner yet. Hence why I'm snacking on this again because I'm hungry. But I wanted to leave the rest of this for after my dinner. But dinner is late. Dinner is late right now. We were supposed to be speed running. It's a late munch, I know. It's because I started streaming at 7 and I was out for a walk until like 6:15. So when I got home, I didn't have time for dinner because I was getting ready and trying to set up and get all the ingredients out and stuff. So I was like, I'll just have it after stream. I didn't think I was going to be streaming for this long. I thought I'd probably do maybe an hour and a half. But we have been going for 2 hours, 42 minutes, which is our longest stream in a long time. And I was going to leave after the last Geoguessr, but we were supposed to be speed running this, and it's not quite as speedy as we thought it was going to be because all these maps are freaking hard. So we're I've lost my train of thought. I'm glitching because I'm tired. So yeah, we're getting there. We're just searching for signs right now to figure out whereabouts in the Philippines we are. It's taken us into the middle of nowhere. I hate these maps, honestly. I feel like you're clicking so fast, it's glitching now. It's literally going to black out. Maybe we should finish up here and let you get some dinner. It's fine. It's fine. After we've finished this map, then I will go get some dinner. I'm quite used to eating late, to be totally honest. Not generally this late, but when I used to do gymnastics, I used to finish gymnastics at 9. Then it was a 45-minute car journey home, and then I would eat dinner afterwards. So ever since I've been quite young, I've always been quite used to having a late dinner. Not so much when I've been an adult because I don't do gymnastics until 9 p.m. anymore, but it's not too bad. I don't mind having like a late dinner. It just means that I'll probably go to bed later because I don't want to lie down straight after I've eaten. So if I can be in bed by like 12, I think that'll be good. And also, the clocks went forwards today, didn't they? Which is probably what, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I will end the stream. When I go get dinner, I'll end the stream because otherwise I'll come back and then I'll never go to sleep. Last round. It is the last round. So I'm gonna, Crispy? Do we know where this is? But yeah, after this, then I'll end stream and I'll go get some dinner. But I will be back on stream next week at some point. So let me know. Let me know you what? Tuesday? Let me check my diary. Let me check my diary, guys. Tuesday is only like 2 days away. Oh yeah, so I don't really have much on next week. So I could do like Tuesday, Thursday, and then either Saturday or Sunday next week. Maybe I should put that in the diary. Guys, am I creating a schedule? Is this a stream schedule for me? What time works for you guys? Because I like to go to the gym in the evenings, but I could always go to the gym first, then I could stream. Or because I go to the gym like every other day, I could go gym, stream, gym, stream, gym. So then it wouldn't interfere. I'm just thinking out loud, right? What was that? Was that you? Whew, that scared me. Sorry, I just touched the microphone. Yeah, so I could alternate. Basically, what time works for you guys? I'm just literally thinking out loud right now. Which app are you using for the diary? Is it just a normal calendar app? Yeah, it's just a normal calendar, just like Google Calendar. Why, is there a good one? Anytime except for 9 a.m. until 2:40 on weekdays. Okay, cool. Okay, so once a week is a good start. So I'm trying to do a few more than once a week, just because I think otherwise I'll never like learn very well, if that makes sense. I mean, I could obviously practice off of stream, but with all the controls and like music and stuff, and obviously just like getting used to, or people getting used to seeing me on here as well, I feel like I should maybe do at least maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I don't know. But yeah, so I was thinking maybe like 3 times a week or something would probably be good. Build it around what works for you, because different people will come in. That's very true. I quite like the times you stream, but afternoon streams are fun too. Okay, so we could do, was going to ask who's modding YouTube chat. Bernie is trying to mod YouTube chat, aren't you, Bernie? Are you trying to mod YouTube chat? Yeah? He laughed. Enton, Bernie is trying to do it all, basically. I mean, if anyone would like to mod YouTube chat, then I am so open. Because I know it can become a little bit spammy. It's never anything bad, which is why I kind of just try and ignore any like spam that comes in. It's usually just someone maybe come in and just saying the same thing over and over again, obviously to try and let me see it. But yeah. That's where all the work is. I would. Permission to enable crispy chat moderator module. Okay. So how do I make someone a mod on YouTube? I don't know. I actually don't have a clue how to make someone a mod on YouTube. Let me research this. Bernie, do you know? Do you know how to make? No, he doesn't. Okay. One sec. How to make someone let's put moderator on YouTube live. Bear with. You can do it. So I've got press live to start chat. Next to a chat message, click the menu, click add as managing moderator or add as a standard moderator. Yeah, you got it? Okay, cool. We can do that. Oh, we've done. What was our score? Sorry, I was away with the fairies. What was our score, Bernie? That's not bad. I think for how difficult that was, I think Bernie and Crispy did a very good job. Cool. You have to challenge them to a job and prove their worth to wield the sword they get to be a mod. That's some sort of competition. Cool. Yeah, they did amazing. But 17K is not bad at all. I feel the same. I mean, you guys did really well with some of them. Oh, I mean, it was Bernie mostly, wasn't it? We would have guessed further. Or if Bernie's, we would. Sorry, you can tell I'm getting tired because my words are just word vomiting out of my mouth right now. So we could have guessed faster or better if it didn't take us to nowhere. And Bernie, man, click slower. Click slower next time, Bernie. This was so fun. I loved it. Bernie says I'm not just modding anyone. We'll discuss mods next time. I think that's probably the best idea. I can barely speak English when I'm tired. Same, literally same. Right, I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna go. It is almost 10 o'clock here, and like I said, I still need dinner. I need to feed us still. So I will see you guys. Let's say Tuesday. I think Tuesday will be a good day to stream. So Tuesday evening-ish. I imagine it'll be like maybe six-ish or 7-ish. But I will let you guys know. I'll put it out on Snapchat. That's what I did today. So I know some of you guys will be here from Snapchat, which is really cool. And I will put it, where else do I advertise it? Oh, YouTube, obviously. Can we do...
YouTube, Snapchat, we'll put it on Instagram.
Bernie says put it on Instagram. Are you from America? No, I'm from England. Do you think I sound American to you? But yeah, thank you so much, guys. You're training 6 till 7. Okay, so I could maybe do like 7-ish. I mean, 7 works for me. It's just dinner. Just maybe I could eat earlier. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. Thanks to everyone that was new as well and that stuck around. That stuck around. It was really fun. This was the longest stream I've done in a while, so thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys on Tuesday evening. Yeah, follow on Snapchat, on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. Obviously, if you're here from Twitch and you haven't followed yet, obviously follow. That'd be great. Anyway, love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next stream. I hope you have had a great weekend, and I hope you enjoy your Monday tomorrow. Bye, guys. This is where I eat beforehand. Yeah, good idea. Tuesday, innit? Tuesday. Okay, Bernie is going to stop this at some point. I'm sure of it. Send games in. Yeah, send games in the Discords. Okay. Bye, guys. Bernie, you can hit bye now. Bernie said you need enjoy your ready meal hat. Thanks. Do you have a link to the Discord? Do you vlogs? Vlogs are on my other YouTube channel, which is Fitwaffle. Where you have a Discord. I have a Discord. There is the link to the Discord. There we go. Cool. Okay. See you guys. Bye. Love you. Bye.